Today we're going to show you how to install the Banjo Bolster into your banjo and how to configure it to get all the different sound options. The banjo I'm using today is a pretty typical banjo with a wooden dowel stick, but the same procedure would apply for coordinator rods as well. Okay, so you start off by placing one end of the Banjo Bolster against the dowel stick, and we're going to follow the shape of the rim and then have the other end touch the other side of the dowel stick. This is a great starting place because this will give you a nice amount of overtone control and at the same time give you a lot of power and maintain the full tonal spectrum of your banjo. If you want to have less overtone removal, then a good place to start would be to lift the Banjo Bolster up from all sides. So right now I can get my hand, I can get my hand now under the Banjo Bolster and it's not touching the head. This is a great place to go if you just need a touch of overtone removal. And it'll hold this shape. I don't want to turn it and shake it because I'll get out of the camera frame, but if I did, it'll actually stay in position. Another option you can try is to just have one end touching, so now the rest of it is not. I'm going to lift that back up and we can have the other end touching, and now the rest of it is not. Each of those will give you a different sound, or you could just have the center touching and the ends not. Again, different sounds. So those are the basic positions. There are some others, like you can really cram it down there and have it go under the dowel stick. This will give you a very dry sound, kind of approaching conventional stuffing, but for certain situations you may want that. Another option you can try is to place it on the upper arc, and that surprisingly will give you a completely different sound than when it's placed on the lower arc. And you can go through the same configuration options that we looked at a moment ago for the lower arc. If you have any questions about the Banjo Bolster or interested in purchasing one for yourself, please visit banjobolster.com. Thank you.